Hi, I am Roberta Bodner, and I would like to read this book for you. It is The Girl Who Thought in Pictures. It's the story of Temple Grandin, and it was written by Julia Finley Mosca. So, looking at it is illustrated by Daniel Riley. So, looking at the front cover, it's kind of cool to see. All right, let me see how I'm going to do this. There we go. If you've ever felt different, if you've ever been low, if you don't quite fit in, there's a name you should know. Temple Grandin's, that's the name. In her tale, you'll find glory. So get ready, get set for the cowgirl's true story. In the city of Boston, one hot summer day, a sweet baby was born, and it was Temple. Hooray! Unique from the start, an unusual girl, she loved spinning in circles and watching things twirl. But something she hated, like certain loud sounds or bright crowded places, large city and towns. Frilly dresses with tags made her itch, pull, and tug. Something else that she hated, a big squeezy hug. A shy loner, this Temple, but when she got mad, when her feelings of stress and frustration got bad, quite a tantrum she'd throw, kick, holler, bang, shriek. Yet still by age 3, one word did she speak. She'll never be normal, was what some did say. Her brain's not quite right. You must send her away. Away, not my Temple, her mother proclaimed. We will figure this out. You should all be ashamed. She was at the doctor's office. Then, little by little, though sometimes she balked, special teachers helped Temple, and one day she talked. And that thing with her brain, it was autism, see? She was different, not less. They all finally agreed. Like most kids her age, she loved ice cream and art, but the way Temple thought, that's what set her apart. If something was mentioned, for instance, a fly, in her mind she'd see dozens of photos buzz by. When the time came for school, let's just say that was hard. Kids taunted and chased her all over the yard. They picked on poor Temple, how crazy it drove her. They teased her for saying things over and over and over. Until finally she snapped, yes, yes, she did lost her cool. Threw a book at a kid and she was kicked out of school. No one really got Temple, but well, then again, the truth of it was Temple didn't get them. You need time away, said her mom. That's what's best. You'll go visit your aunt on a ranch way out west. And guess what? Fitting in on a farm was less stress, since the pigs didn't care if her hair was a mess. Quite a sweet spot she had for the cows in their herds, such big, gentle beasts who knew nothing of words. As she watched her new friends, a thought popped in her head. These cows think like me, in pictures instead. At a new school that fall, Temple found more support. and a teacher who taught her, "You'll never fall short." When you find what you're good at, like science, you'll soar. And that teacher was right. He had opened a door. So she built a machine like she had seen on some farms, an invention that hugged her with boards and not arms. It worked. She had done it. From memory, it's true. And just like the cows, it made Temple calm too. I'm special, she thought, like a bright shooting star. My attention to detail could help me go far. Though her studies she learned there were farms not so kind. I will help them, she said. Some solutions she'd find. And then something cool. Can you guess? Could it be? Off to college she went, a degree. She earned 3. And though ladies weren't experts on farms at that time, do you think that stopped Temple? No way. She did fine. She stepped through that door and went forward, no tears. She took on the world, but at times she had fears. Because some things were scary, like people she'd meet who'd ignore her ideas and, well, wouldn't be sweet. But she never gave up, learned her stuff through and through, like why cattle will circle and what makes them moo. To build better farms was her goal. She would do it. Be kind to all creatures. They have feelings. She knew it. And slowly but surely, she changed many minds until farm after farm built her awesome designs. Word spread about Temple, her feats not so small. Temple Grandin, she's grand. She's the grandest of all. Now for the little things and more. She won honors and prizes, and a movie was made. But the biggest surprise is that girl with the future that couldn't be bleaker. Yes, the silent girl. She is now a big speaker, and I got to see her in person. Today, she spreads hope with her stories and speeches. From New York to Sydney to Rome, Temple teaches. Each person is special, so unique are our minds. This world needs your ideas, and it takes brains of all kinds. So here is the lesson: feeling odd or offbeat. Being different might just be what makes you so neat. Don't let doubt hold you back, not for 1 minute. Stand tall and like Temple, march right through the door. Dear reader, as a child, I was really glad that my mother always encouraged my ability in art. I encourage you to find something you are good at and work on developing it. If you are interested in becoming a scientist like me, find cool new ways to look at things such as microscopes and telescopes. Explore nature. Think up your own hands-on science experiments. Keep learning, especially from your mistakes. Temple Grandin. And this is her timeline. She was born in 1947. She was diagnosed with brain damage, quickly recognized as autism in 1950. 1961, she spends summer on her aunt's farm in Arizona, and she starts Hampshire country school and meets Mr. Carlock. That was her teacher. She earns her psychology degree from Franklin Pierce College. And in 1973, she begins writing articles as livestock editor for Arizona Farmer Ranchman. 1975, she earns a master's degree in animal science in Arizona State University. 1989, she earns a doctoral degree in animal science from the University of Illinois. In 1990, she installs the first center track restrainer system for livestock. In 2010, she is named a fellow by the American Society of Animal Science. 2010, she also becomes subject of HBO award-winning movie Temple Grandin. She was inducted into the National Cow Girl Hall of Fame in 2010. 2015, she was inducted into the American Academy Arts and Sciences. 1951, oh, now we go down here. Anyways, so present, she lives in Fort Collins, Colorado. She's a professor of animal science of Colorado State University. She continues to write, speak, conduct research, and teach about animal science and autism. That is so sweet. So, the moral of the story is everyone is unique and everyone is different, and we should be kind to everyone because maybe we don't understand exactly why someone thinks the way they do or why they do the things they do, but we need to give them grace and be kind because we don't know their struggle. And this is a true story. This little girl couldn't go to school at the school she was going to because people were mean to her. And we see this day in and day out, and we try to teach you to be kind and respect others' thoughts and ideas. So anyways, and look at her. The doctors said she'd be nothing, and she's this famous woman who has developed everything. I remember going and seeing her, and she said, educators, don't feel sorry for children with autism because they'll do better than you, which they do. They'll do better than you. You need to guide them and show them the things that they're good at so then they can develop their dreams and become successful. And that's what I hope to do every time a child walks through my door, or a child that I speak with, whether they have autism, special needs, or they're just typical. I hope to help them develop what they need to become successful. So anyways, have a great day.